Assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters, sisters and brothers. It's your brother Elahu Ramadan with that 911 call, that emergency call, brothers and sisters, that's calling you, that emergency call that's calling to you to tell you about that 411, brothers and sisters, that 411, that national security threat to America. That's what all black people are going to be, and they're going to be broadcasting that on every platform that they can blast it on, brothers and sisters. They're going to be blasting that the national security threat to America is every black man, black woman, and black child in the North American wilderness, brothers and sisters. And I know you went to church today because today is Sunday. I know you went to church, brothers and sisters, and you didn't hear none of that. You didn't hear nobody talking about a national a security threat to America. You went there, you paid your 10%, and you got what? Nothing, brothers and sisters. That's what you got. You got the same old, same old. It just keep on flipping it over and over again. And then the Nation of Islam. The Nation of Islam, brothers and sisters. That's coming from where Elijah got the message. The Nation of Islam was the top when Elijah was in, brothers and sisters. We were doing what he was told to do, gathering us together and doing for self, a nation within a nation. And then that lying son of a devil, Louis Eugene Brown, modern day Farrakhan, that legion, Legion, is sitting up in the messenger seat and saying what? Nothing, brothers and sisters. Nothing. Then turned the whole thing that Elijah had advocated and pushed and the instruction he had, turned it all around, brothers and sisters. All around. And now you're not even praying to Master Farad Muhammad no more. You don't even know Master Farad Muhammad no more. He done been replaced. He done been replaced, brother, with the originator. Originator didn't come to in 1930. Who came in 1930 to give us the program, to give us what we got, brothers and sisters? It wasn't the originator. It was Master Farad Muhammad, a made God, was sent to us to give us the information because we was in the 400-year Abraham covenant. Did the preachers talk to you about the Abraham covenant, brothers and sisters? No. So the Nation of Islam, did they say anything about the Abraham covenant, brothers and sisters? Did they say anything? The whole world, every news media, every radio station, brothers and sisters, is speaking on what's happening over in Palestine. They're awaiting the response from Iran that they were going to do to Israel, the payback for killing a visitor that was visiting them, who just so happened to be the number one negotiator. So if you kill the negotiator, what's that telling you, brothers and sisters? For Hamas, the negotiator, you killed him while he's visiting. So the whole world is waiting on the payback from Iran to get Israel. The Nation of Islam ain't said nothing about it, brothers and sisters. Matter of fact, Farrakhan, I think, in Savior's Day, he said that he got a vision. And he remembered this lady came to him. And the vision was that he was supposed to be silenced. Come on, man. Are you serious? You supposed to be leading the people, or you supposed to be sitting in the seat where the people are supposed to be led from. But we know who you are now. We know you just a robber. For 42 years, you've been robbing the nation. Supposed to be giving them information. And all the information you've been giving them is on DVDs and tapes. You've been selling them, charging them, selling them, and charging them for 42 years. With a man robbed God as Farrakhan all day, every day for 42 years, brothers and sisters. That's what Farrakhan been doing. And now, the son of Elijah Muhammad, Ishmael, what is he doing? He's bearing witness to Farrakhan. He's pushing the program of Farrakhan. Not only is he pushing the program of Farrakhan, but his ministers, his student ministers, is pushing that same bullshit, brothers and sisters. What happened to going home? What happened to the promised land? What happened to Arabia? Y'all still got them books, or them books came up missing? Y'all are not reading them books. Y'all can't do nothing until Farrakhan tell you something. And he said he's silent. He can't say nothing. He's silent. He can't say nothing because those who put him in power told him to shut the hell up. Because he damn well know that the false Jews over in Israel got put in that position in 1948 after brothers and sisters, the God came here. Master Farad Muhammad came here and told Elijah, set up the Nation of Islam, that we were the true seed of Abraham, and we had 93 years left of our 400-year prison sentence in the North American wilderness. And we're gonna be kicking rocks, getting up out of here. Elijah left. That lying son of a dog, Farrakhan, got in his seat and then blocked you from the one who would come and give you the information. It's right there in Malachi 3, brothers and sisters. All you have to do is read it. Elijah Muhammad didn't prepare a way for Master Farad Muhammad. It was the other way around. And Master Farad Muhammad ain't coming back. He already set up the Nation of Islam. He already set up Elijah Muhammad. Why would he come back? He had to handle the war in heaven that's taking place right there in Palestine, brothers and sisters. Talking about the abomination and desolation. The abomination of desolation. That's what's happening right there in Palestine, brothers and sisters. That's what the whole world attention is on. And those who say they are God-chosen people are acting like the Satan that they are. They're murdering and killing the Palestinians. Men, women, and children. But that is a sign of what's coming here, brothers and sisters, to a city near us in America. That national security threat to America is the lie that they've been telling that for 76 years, that these are the chosen, these are the seed of Abraham. No, sir. No, ma'am. We be that. We are the seed of Abraham, brothers and sisters. We are the ones that's been locked in bondage for 400 years. Not 4 years like they call the Jewish Holocaust, but they never tell you why that Hitler was burning their ass. All you have to do is look it up. I'm quite sure the internet would tell you and tell you everything else about in World War II when the German Jews betrayed because they was in the war with Britain, and the German Jews betrayed Germany because Britain told them that they would give them their own promised land. But anyway, brothers and sisters, that's what happened. They got their land in Palestine. It ain't the promised land. The one, the promised land that we supposed to be getting, that we gonna get. It ain't no supposed to be. We gonna get it. We gonna be making our way there real soon. That's what this natural security threat to America is gonna cause all blacks to gather together. And our gatherness, brothers and sisters, with the three different ones, the demons, like Farrakhan, a black-faced white boy who was produced by the devil going into a black woman and producing a black-faced white boy. The man got the seed, the woman got the egg. Do the math. Do the math, brothers and sisters. So a devil produced half and half. And the only half, the mind, that's what the seed is coming from. That's their minds. They got black faces because of they was in the womb of their mother. The demons, they want America. We don't want America. We want our promised land, Arabia. So the demons ain't going to be, that's the separation right there. They're going to be going and hollering at their daddy, the white boy, the devil. The Haitian and the Africans, they're going to be on another program. It ain't going to be beneficial to us. But in the meantime, in the between time, we're going to, the Levites and the NOI are going to be downloading the Injil, the new mind. Download the Injil, brothers and sisters, the new mind. And the 5 pillars of Islam, we're going to be getting a real understanding like Master Suleiman gave us. The mathematical formula behind the 5 pillars. And when I was in the Nation of Islam, they concentrated on one of the pillars. That was charity. Charity. Give me the money, give me the money, give me the money. Charity. Charity, brothers and sisters. They didn't have the mathematical formula behind them. What Master Suleiman has. Master Suleiman, the messenger of the covenant. The covenant, the Abraham covenant. How did Master Suleiman get that Abraham covenant, brothers and sisters? By the 7 seals in the book of Revelation. He lifted those seals and unveiled the whole Bible to give us the dragon, Saudi Arabia, that's sitting on our land. Satan, false Israel, who has our identity. The devil, Gog and Magog, Britain and America. The ones who put false Israel in its place in 1948. And false Israel owned Hollywood. So if they still in our identity, so they had to paint us as a low down, dirty nobody. Through all the movies and TV shows, telling you a vision about us that's a lie. So that's why we're going to be that national security threat to America, because the lie for 76 years of Israel being in Palestine, when Jerusalem is surrounded by armies, know that its annihilation is near, brothers and sisters. And before Jerusalem get destroyed, America, they can't have the, other words, they know who we are, brothers and sisters. And they put those false Jews in that position to contradict who we are. And now they ready to get annihilated. So they feel if they can kill the evidence, get rid of the evidence, which is us, black man, black woman, and black child in the boundaries of the North American wilderness. A national security threat to America. That's what that's what's going to be out on all the broadcasts, brothers and sisters. And we're going to be a target. And Farrakhan saying he want to stay in America, that's what he's doing. He's lining us up under their target, brothers and sisters, so we can get annihilated. But the devil got a plan and the gods got a plan. And our plan is not to get annihilated. In Matthew's 24:15, it says, when you see the abomination of desolation, to flee, brothers and sisters. That's when we flee, that's what's going to cause us all to gather up. Them three different types of blacks that's in America. They ain't going to be checking on who you are. You black, they going to be after yours. So brothers and sisters and brothers, I know it's hard for you to believe, but you hear the angel warriors hollering at you night and day. You hear Master Suleiman hollering at you night and day, brothers and sisters. Night and day. Talking about the future that's coming to a city near you. The national security threat to America, brothers and sisters. Because the lie is ready to get exposed. And the Christians, I know y'all got hooked up through that Willie Lynch letter back in 1712 when he came down to James River with a bag of tricks. That's what they was, a bag of tricks. But they worked. Because he said it was a bag of keys. That's what he called them. I'm just calling them a bag of damn tricks. But them keys, how to control your ninjas. Because we were rebelling. And they were hanging us. So he said we can control them with these the difference. We're going to use the difference against them to keep them against their self. And if we teach and instruct the overseer or whoever's over them for 1 year, that they will perpetuate it right now today. Right now today, brothers and sisters. Oh, Jesus going to take care of it. Jesus been dead for 2,000 damn years. And that cracker-faced white boy that they got painted as Jesus, that ain't no Jesus. But we ate it up. That was one of them keys. That's the damn European religion. When we was in slavery, we couldn't read or write. We didn't have nothing, brothers and sisters. And then when the industrial deal came up and they didn't need us out in the field no more, they said, okay, if we let these ninjas loose, how are we going to keep their mind from gathering together and coming against us? Hey, let's give them religion. One of the keys in Willie Lynch letter back in 1712. If you teach this for 1 year, they will perpetuate it. Probably 300 to 1,000 years. We 302 years in now, brothers and sisters, and we still praying to a dead man. But all that is going to get destroyed, brothers and sisters. All that ready get destroyed. When that national security threat to America come up, hey, you're going to be praying to a dead man and you ain't going to get no answer like you ain't been getting no answers since the time you've been praying to him. Because everything that you got, you went out, you got up off your damn knees and you went out and made it happen. You be the gods of yourself and your action bring in what you go out and get. Not sitting up praying to a dead man. 2,000 years dead. You out your damn mind. But we got a new mind for you today, brothers and sisters. We got a new mind for you. It's called the Injil. The Injil. Upload the Injil, brothers and sisters. And then as we go through the tribulation, because that hell that you see over there, that's in Palestine, is going to be right here. Right here. Because when false Israel gets surrounded, the ones who've been taking care of them, Britain and America, they're going to get kicked out. They're going to have to deal with their own problems, brothers and sisters. They're going to have to deal with their own problem. And then you're going to be their number one problem, because the book says those who bless Israel will get blessed, and those who curse Israel will get cursed. And they've been cursing the true seed of Abraham for 400 years and blessing the false Jews in Palestine for 76 years. Ever since we got told that we was here under a covenant called the Abraham covenant. And we got told that by Master Farad Muhammad 93 years ago. And Master Farad Muhammad is the God who set it up and put Elijah in charge. Elijah's job was and is to prepare us for the messenger of the covenant. To prepare our minds to receive the mind, the new mind, the Injil. But you got a lying son of a devil sitting in his seat. The wrong head on the right body. The wrong head, Louis Eugene Grounds, modern day Farrakhan, on the wrong body. The NOI, as it was known when Elijah was here. Now he done twisted to the ION under the Legion. LEG, ION. Why y'all flip the ION? And he stood right there in your face in a lecture and told y'all was dead. And y'all jumped up clapping. Come on, man. Upload the new program. You're going to have to do it. The right head, the messenger of the covenant is coming your way in the near future, brothers and sisters. Soon America and Britain get kicked out of Palestine, and the false Israel who got our identity, who been lying for 76 years through Hollywood and movies, saying that we are a bunch of ninjas. And you know what the N word. A bunch of ninjas. You know what they call us. Ninjas, coons, and jungle bunnies. And everything under that. Y'all think them crackers love y'all? Y'all, yeah, they gonna love you. Because you're gonna be, when the famine hit, and just like what's happening in Palestine, and the Palestine are running from city to city, from north to south to east to west, and false Israel, the abomination, and desolating them Palestinians with bombs. That's going to be right here, brothers and sisters. Right here in America. And since we still labeled as 3/5 of a man in their constitution, lower than the animals, so when they ain't got no food, you know how many times they eat a day? They gonna be looking. Once they shoot you, and then they like, hey, shit, we might as well take this home. Put it on a hook. Strip it down the middle. Get rid of all the guts. And then slice it and dice it and start eating. That's you Christians who believe in that cracker, believe in that white boy, believe in that false ass religion. It's ready to be come up in your face right quick, fast, in a hurry. I'm your brother, Elahu Ramadan. And as I came before you, so shall I leave you in the peaceful greeting of Assalamu alaikum.